We're here. All right, boys. No more Sonic Hat. The Sonic Hat's it's dead, bro. I don't have. It's not on my desk anymore. The Sonic Hat is dead. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Actually, we're all here right now. There's 4 of us here right now. We could have booted up Mario Party. We really could have. We've been sitting on Mario Party for weeks. We gotta lock in on the death battle yet. I was Luna in the back. We could have also booted up that Slay the Spire 2. We could have been slaying our Spires 2 times. I saw you on that, and I looked at it, and I was like, what kind of game is this? I didn't fully look at it, but I'll take a gander. Oh, there it is right there. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Yo, what about the first game? I think I just saw these images, and I saw these 2 images, and I was like, what kind of game is this? It's a roguelike card strategy game. Oh, and it just came out. We might have to tap in. $25. Rip. My goat medals is gonna get going to be disassembled. I don't know why I couldn't read that for some reason. All right, I got it up. Pew pew. You got 25. I'm in an era these days where like I don't want to spend money on games I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at right now. It's on Steam. You have 2 hours? What you mean I have 2 hours? Oh, Cake has the game. He has 6 hours played? Golly. If you don't, oh, that is true. That is true, actually. You're right. You can refund the game in 2 hours, but what if I play it for longer than 2? Then I guess I'm keeping it, huh? Because then that means I like it. No questions asked within 2 hours. It says if you don't like a game on Steam, you refund it. I forgot that you could do that, low-key. You know what game I should have did that with? That I got and never played? Where is it at, bro? Battlefield 4. I downloaded this game because me and Jimmy were gonna play it, and we never played it. And I didn't refund it. I should have refunded it, bro, because we never touched it. We got this game and never played it. Crazy. Jimmy didn't even get the game. Oh, never mind. Previously played and not owned. Deadlock update, by the way. I wonder if I still can. I tried. I mean, it's been months. I don't know how long it's been exactly, but it's probably been too long. I don't even remember how to set that up. How do I do that? How do I initiate a refund? Now, wouldn't this be crazy if I could finesse this? I'd like to... Oh, there it is. I'd like to request a refund. Okay, let me... just in case some stuff pops up. $4... Wait. It said... Bro, it says 4... Wait. Refunds are typically not issued for purchases that are more than 14 days old. Refund. They're gonna give me $4.79 to my wallet if I hit refund. I don't have any hours on it. I didn't even boot up the game. This junk says $4.79 that they would give me if I try to refund it. That's crazy. I don't even know how much I bought the game for. I definitely. Hold on, let's see. Oh, there's a receipt, but is that how much I bought it for? It says subtotal 479 discount 35.20. Did I only buy this game for $5? Yeah, it's not even worth it. GG's. But yeah, I got that and never played it, and I was like, oh wow. But anyways, you see what's on the agenda, and it's intro time. It's intro time. We got Cell versus Metal Sonic, Dragon Ball Z versus Sonic the Hedgehog. Death battle. I was shown this by 4, so now we gotta boot it up. You guys, some of you guys may know though, my stance on Metal. All my homies hate Metal Sonic, bro. Get that dude out of here. I hope he gets dismantled. Mecha Sonic is better. Neo Metal is cool, but OG Metal is whack. Yeah, OG Metal is whack, bro. He loves Metal Sonic. He's just telling y'all he hates him. Nah, F that guy. Do not like him. Yo, on another note, I want to show you guys something that one of my coworkers gave me the other day. Look at this. Look at this, bro. So I guess one of my coworkers is like into like emulation, right? And apparently there's like handhelds that you can get and like consoles that come with like ROMs on them. Why did bro give me one? What the heck? Look at this. Like I haven't gotten it to work yet, like with games, but like bro gave me this junk. Cause he said he got a new one and he just gave it to me. He said you can have it. Like look at this, bro. Bro, hook me up. Look. It's got like all these, I think it goes from NES to the Wii. Look, it has the 3DS in it. It's got the Wii, the DS, the PSP. I don't know what that is. Game Boy Advance. Freaking whatever that is. PS2. Whatever that is. Naomi, Neo Geo Pocket, Dreamcast, Game Boy Color. This stuff is cool. All right, hold on a sec. All right, go ahead. Yeah, this stuff is cool as heck. It's got like all these different consoles on it. It's got 29 different consoles on it. From the NES, the freaking Mega Drive, the OG Game Boy, the Super Nintendo, the PS1, the Sega Saturn, N64. Stuff is cool as heck. I haven't gotten the junk to work yet. But we'll get it to work eventually. Was that Cave Story? Oh, I don't even know. Atomic Wave is based off Dreamcast hardware. Yes, it's legit got like 29 different consoles on this thing. And I haven't got them to work yet, but I'm working on it. Cause there's like a main menu that pops up on this thing. So let me show you guys again real quick. So when you boot this up, right, it pops up this screen, and then you press this, and it pulls up like the list of all the games that you have right here. And I haven't gotten it to register the games yet. Like I got it to work on like, cause this thing is essentially like an Android. Like as you can see, it's essentially an Android. I got it to work on that side, but I can't get it to work on like on the emulator side. Cause I put Sonic Colors on this thing. That junk did not work at full speed though. So we'll see. I have to tweak it. It's Thomas Wave is arcade hardware, just like Naomi is based off Dreamcast. Sheesh. Let's see. He had one good season, been in the league for 30 years. One good season. But yeah, that stuff was cool. But all right, let's get into this junk, bro. Frieza versus Megatron, by the way, 2 years ago. But yeah, Death Battle, original video, description. Check it out. Let's get it. 25 minutes. All right, so who's watched this? I'm about to put something on the screen real quick. It might be poll time. How do I start one? Manage predictions. It might be time. Who is gonna win? Cell, Metal Sonic. Let's see. Can I? Let's put it up for like 5 minutes. Or like a minute. All right, the prediction started. Jump in, bro. Channel points. Who's gonna win, Mario or Cell or that guy? Can I pop out? Can I pop this out? No, I can't. We'll see. Oh, I muted the tab. I wonder if I can get this to work. Hold on. So there's like this thing. There's this widget that does polls. Let's see if I can get it to work. How do I add another one? One option. I don't know. I'll try it another day. Pro said 60K. Bro, hold on. Bro dropped 60K on Cell. 60K on Cell's head is crazy. $60K on Cells. All right, let's do it. Oh, I didn't unmute the tab. Freaking Metal Sonic.
Versus Metal Sonic. Which copycat android is truly the superior model? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our
Man, I haven't watched a Death Battle in forever. What was the last one I watched? Freaking DBS Broly versus Hulk? That might be the last one I watched.
No one who's seen it has lived.
I imagine like 60% of the video is going to be analysis though. Talking about the characters.
Ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind. Some kind of creature driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex predator, the ultimate life form.
You skip it, bro. That's part of it, bro. You gotta watch. How's the video going?
Discovered that it was intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt. But the nightmare was only just beginning, because for its last trick, somehow this freak of nature.
Bet. I'll turn it up slightly.
The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making. Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history, the Red Ribbon Army.
Death Battle, hold on. Death Battle will prioritize Dragon Ball primary canon, the manga and the anime. Bet.
Kung Fu Gremlin.
OG Dragon Ball.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Giro. Hiding away in his spooky cave laboratory, Giro would go to work studying the Z fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them, and building a series.
Man, that really had to be like a crazy scenario. Like if you were a fan of Dragon Ball since the OG, and then the Z portion starts, and you see the Red Ribbon Army come back when you thought they were done. That must have been crazy to see it in real time.
Of androids that would destroy his spiky-haired nemesis once and for all. He made a ton of them. Infinite energy androids, key-absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even ginger androids. However,
we all know Cell stats. Hey, not everyone does.
Of matching that drive to improve that.
Some of these might be from the Sonic side.
He had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Giro.
Or some people watching.
Its name was Cell. Born born from a single cell, get it? This android possessed the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth, and, when fully evolved, would become unstoppable.
And with their DNA, Cell absorbed all their powers and techniques too.
Common among all of them is the power to manipulate ki, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds, move things with telekinesis, and create force fields.
From the humans, Krillin and Tien, Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam. His extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Chaozu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Chaozu?
Dang, don't do Chaozu like that, bro.
Cell can fire the death beam, as well as breathe in.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Chaozu really used to be a threat back in the day. Bro knew how to fly and he had telekinesis. No one had that.
Generate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some ki.
Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times and cannot be destroyed unless
Man, it's so crazy to think about.
survived having half his body vaporized
Cell would have been dead right here if he couldn't regenerate.
multiple times.
Cell would have been obliterated right here if he couldn't regenerate. Freaking Piccolo, bro ruined it for everybody. He sold all of us. 2 times Cell would have died if he didn't have regeneration. But but it's funny when you think about it, like out of universe. Hold on, okay, my camera. Like, they only allowed him to get blown up like this because he has regeneration. Like, you know, every time Piccolo's arm gets blown off, they only do that because he can regenerate. Like, out of universe, like, if he couldn't regenerate, they would never make that happen to him. Isn't that funny to think about?
And cannot be destroyed unless the small
Piccolo's arm is always getting blown off because he can regenerate.
Should that little bugger survive, Cell will always return, even stronger than before because of the Saiyan DNA he got from Goku and Vegeta. Definitely the cream of the genetic crop.
Sure, he can perfectly replicate attacks like the Gallic Gun, Spirit Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as teleport by locking onto a living being's key signature.
Do we care about the text in the bottom left for me to move my camera? It says Arsenal and abilities, by the way.
They almost die.
They can even evolve to become orders of magnitude stronger in the midst of battle. Combine that with Cell's healing factor, and he is effectively the ultimate warrior.
Like a perpetual shonen motion machine.
Driven by a biological imperative, Cell wanted nothing more than to devour Giro's
It's fine, bet. It's great, man. It's amazing, bro.
Make him perfect.
Only one problem. The Cell we know was born in the future, and both 17 and 18 had been destroyed. So he murdered Trunks and went back in time. Not our Trunks, future Trunks.
All right, hold on a sec. We already know about
Future
this.
Trunks is
I
very
don't know where my
complicated.
phone is.
There's like 5 timelines.
As Cell defeated and absorbed the androids, he evolved, not only getting stronger, but changing his personality and developing a lust for battle.
He became less creepy bug serial killer and more, well, Saiyan. After exploiting that very Saiyan arrogance and warrior's pride, Cell finally became
Piccolo gets his
perfect.
arms blown off. Vegeta just has him broken. Always grabbing that arm.
Perfect Cell's power was off the charts. He could threaten the whole Earth just by powering up. With a full power Kamehameha, he was even capable of destroying our entire solar system.
While the vast majority of our solar system's mass is located in the sun,
Yeah.
this still means that
I'm gonna try to. I think this is gonna be my next upload to the tube. I gotta get this a time sensitive
Maybe he was
upload.
just exaggerating.
Not likely. Cell's claim has been backed up in multiple guidebooks and even demonstrated outright in the video games.
Cell's even stronger in
I was
the anime
thinking.
adaptation, considering the time Frieza blew up Namek. In the anime, the explosion was
I call
literally
Cell
hundreds of
cap on
light
being able
years
to
wide
destroy the
and
solar
lit up the
system.
friggin' galaxy.
And Cell was far
Hey,
stronger than
according to Dragon Ball fans, if something is said, that means it's gospel. A character can't be lying, and a character is not allowed to be sarcastic. In the Dragon Ball community, if it's said, it's always true, and no one's ever lying. which kills me, bro. It's like how the you guys know how like Cell, when he fought Future Trunks in his grade 3 form, the buff form, he says, you might like spit like paraphrasing, like you might have enough power to beat me, but like you're like you have enough strength to beat me, but you'll never hit me. Obviously that's not true because Cell was a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan threat. So obviously he's lying. He basically says that to Trunks just to inflate Trunks' ego to make him feel like he can win, just so when he loses, it's more devastating. That's why that's when Trunks lost. He's like, just kill me, because I can't stop you, so you might as well just kill me if that's what you're gonna do anyways, you know. So it's like, just because a character said something, that doesn't mean it's true. And like, people debate that. They're like, oh, Future Trunks had enough power to beat Cell, but he was too slow, so he couldn't win. Obviously, if you look at the later series, that's not true, because Gohan had to go Super Saiyan 2 to beat Cell. We gotta think a little harder, bro. I'm a part of the Dragon Ball community. We gotta think harder, bro. We gotta think harder, you guys. And then, like, when they also called Cell a god of destruction, and I think they called Boo a god of destruction, but that doesn't mean that they're a god of destruction. It's just something that the narrator said to hype up the characters.
Frieza was at that point in time.
Hell, the Namekians
Rant over.
sent him all the way from a different galaxy and thought he might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the strongest Z fighters at the time. Goku flew from Grand Kai's planet of heaven all the way to hell, hundreds of billions of light years in half.
Nah, Boo is a god of destruction. Word.
Yeah, that's cool, but how about the power
You're right.
Cell Juniors out of your butt? What? Never heard of that key technique? Call it the Kegel.
Perfect Cell was entirely without peer and no longer wedded to Jiro's
Heaven is
petty
described as the
grudge,
size
decided
of
to
a
prove it
universe
with
in the
a turn.
Daizenshu and by characters in the anime. And Goku did this shortly after dying, when he was still largely inferior to Cell.
And if Goku couldn't even beat him, what hope did anyone else have? Vegeta couldn't even handle a Cell Jr.
Their last hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
Now I will put in some info. It was stated that each Cell Jr. is as strong as Cell. So Vegeta not being able to win is valid here. He did get backbreakered into puzzle piece into the ground.
Their last hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
After Cell arrogantly let him power up, Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
In truth, Cell was a victim of his own success. The same Saiyan genes that made him all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
He got so mad he even
Yeah, it's a crazy power. And what's even crazier is they showed up in Dragon Ball Super.
To totally put him down, and he came back with
And
the same
Goten and
Super
Kid
Saiyan
Trunks were
power
able to
that
survive
just
fighting them.
Super perfect Cell. Now with more lightning.
Super Perfect Cell, aka Perfect in the Japanese version. We have Perfect Cell, and then we have Perfect in all caps.
In a battle for the ages, Cell put the entire weight of his biological programming against one lone Saiyan and went the
It's so
distance.
crazy that this dude Cell got smoked by Gohan, blew up, came back, got a Zenkai boost, and still lost.
Beyond.
Gohan was
Destroyed
cracked
can
during this
always
time.
Be rebuilt. All it takes to recreate the most fearsome warrior in the universe is one single cell.
And it's also amazing how, like, I'm like, most of us here.
Did you know Death Metal launched our own tabletop gaming channel? It's
I don't
called
care. I
One
don't care. I 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 don't care, bro.
Time and again, the world and its
Oh shoot! Is that? Yes. Welcome in. And take a seat. Yesy. What's happening? What time is it over there? It's gotta be late. Hey. And let me give claps for everybody in here. Yes, right now, yes, we're watching Cell versus Metal Sonic. It's a death battle. Dragon Ball versus Sonic. I'm sick in bed. It's 8:37 a.m. Yo, did you just wake up? Sheesh. Or you been up? You know, I was about to say, yeah, same like Goose said. Hope you feel better. That junk, I hate being sick. Sick is mad annoying. Being sick is mad annoying. That's probably one of the most annoying things to happen. Like getting sick. I'm like, bro, I hate when I can't breathe. I've been up, can't sleep when I'm sick. Take some nighttime. That'll get you right. I remember one time when I was young, cause like I didn't like going to bed early. I still don't. And then, like, I remember one time I wasn't feeling good or I was tired or something. I think I wasn't feeling good. And my mom was like, go to sleep. I was like, no, I don't want to go to sleep. And then she gave me some medicine, right? And then I was like, this isn't going to make me go to sleep, is it? And she's like, no, you won't go to sleep. You'll shoot. I was out. Next thing I know, it was aborted. I was like, she lied to me, bro. She lied to me. That's crazy. I was like, man. She's like, nah, it won't make you go to sleep. Don't even worry. Don't even trip. And the next thing I know, it was the sun was up. I was like, mom, you lied to me, bro. That's crazy. You know, I needed it though. I still stay up OD late. I need to stop doing that, but what can you do?
Cuddly forest critters were threatened by the evil and oval.
All right, now we're on the Sonic side of the analysis.
And time and again, that same world and those same critters.
From me playing all of the mainline Sonic games from 1 to Frontiers, I think I have every piece of knowledge that I need to know what they're talking about. I think I am the glossary for Sonic facts now.
Were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his blue spiky nemesis, his ski.
The death battle would prioritize Sonic the Hedgehog primary canon, the video games, and IDW comics. I'm cooked.
Were always 6 spin jumps to the glowing weak spot away.
Wait, like I said, I'm the glossary.
But it wouldn't be.
But I know nothing about IDW.
If he couldn't defeat the blue blur, he would make his own Metal Sonic.
Well, 0 points.
Yeah, no Archie, because if they put Archie in here, that junk would just be unfair.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll get antibiotics because I need it. Yeah, for sure. Those will get you right for real. How long have you been sick? Me, when I'm sick for like a few days to a week, and then I'm usually good.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his.
What game was that?
Metal can use.
For that, get that off my screen, bro. Get that game off my screen. You can play as Metal in Sonic 4?
Fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric aura, or an
and I know all these games now. This is cool. I wouldn't have known what any of this was. Watch. Speedrun. Sonic 4.
But he's got love Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
I lost. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what game is this? What the heck? All right. SA1. All right, 4-1. SA or 4. SA1. Sonic CD. Sonic the Fighters. Sonic Generations. Sonic Adventure 2. I think.
Can activate V maximum overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and obliterating anything in his path. At the risk of self-destruct.
That's Mania, not CD. Rip. Rip. Tails is it in CD? Ah, dang it. Yeah, a few days. It sucks because we had a long weekend and I didn't get to enjoy any of it. It's been amazing weather. Dang, that sucks. Like it's just like, oh, like freaking sunny outside. There's a breeze. Yo, that's the best weather, low key. When it's sunny outside, but there's like a cool breeze, something cool. That's the best. Like that little cool breeze, not cold, not hot, just perfect. Low key, I like when it rains outside though. Also, that's like second place.
Rodent into roadkill, but it only took one showdown on Stardust Speedway to send Metal to the screen.
F that guy.
Should be able to outmatch Sonic in every way, and yet he doesn't.
It's so stupid. I had to do that.
He doesn't. For some reason, Eggman wasn't able to capture that ineffable quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's defeats at the hands of Sonic and his friends sharpened his AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire to prove himself superior.
Yeah, well, when you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by Charmy B, you know something's gone.
Yeah, if you get cooked by Charmy, that's like getting cooked by Chaozu, bro.
Existential crisis. If he was created to surpass Sonic and couldn't even manage
Cool
that,
breeze.
what was he? Why should he exist?
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew. You.
This Neo Metal Sonic was, above all, far smarter.
Neo Metal was cracked though in Sonic Heroes, but regular Metal Sonic,
His empire. And we mean literally.
get that guy out of my face.
If Metal started as Sonic's copycat, why not hunt all of his furry friends down and copy them too?
Neo Metal Sonic is equipped with scanners in his optic receptors that can copy a person's biodata, giving him the ability to recreate all of their abilities in seconds.
Like the Sonic Boom, Knuckles' Hammer Punch, Tails' magical swiveling asshole, and Big's ability to suck it.
Say that again?
His Hammer Punch, Tails' magical swiveling asshole, and Big's ability to suck at fishing.
Metal isn't just
What is he talking about?
replicate more esoteric
Swiveling what?
Silver psychokinesis, manufacture Rouge's mechanical bat guards, or alter his very biology to
Flag, yo, flag on the play. Swiveling what? Isn't this for kids? We're on to you, Death Battle. We just can't prove it yet. What's so stupid? So stupid.
chameleon invisibility. It's worth mentioning that biological data is a real scientific term and can refer to molecular structures like the genome sequence within a living organism's DNA.
Yeah, his copying is so busted, it doesn't really matter that he's a robot made of metal. If you can do it, so can he. Probably helps that he can shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
Not the only chaos.
So is he a god of destruction? We just talked about that earlier. They called a boo that earlier. That yo, he's a god of destruction, Chaos. Is that valid?
Mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
Not
That
the
means
only
it's
chaos.
valid, right? Because they said it.
By scanning the
That means it's
ultimate
fact.
life form Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts in the universe.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Yes, the emeralds contain an infinite wellspring of mystical power and life energy. With them, Metal can perform Shadow.
Yo, my God, was that the Mephiles fight?
Boost his speed and stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald, he can.
Man, I saw that Metal Overlord fight, and I was like, dang, that freaking clutch moment.
And completely golden. Super Neo Metal Sonic can move at faster than light speeds and has the power to move continents.
The emeralds are inconceivably powerful. They've been used to fuel Eggman's Death Egg, which
Sonic Speed Simulator follows Sega's character lore guidelines and shows Metal can achieve a more stable super form with the Chaos Emeralds, in addition to using the Master Emerald in the IDW comics. So I'm assuming the IDW comics are just more tame. They're like more like regular power level as opposed to Archie that's like above the freaking scale that broke the scale.
could obliterate star systems.
On their own, they can even create and destroy whole universes.
Other super characters like Sonic have battled and defeated beings like the Time Eater, who could destroy multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 super hedgehogs have even fought Solaris, who nearly consumed Sonic's entire multiverse.
Man, like, I really felt the effects of like the modern Sonic era like starting to come in with this game. The fact that this is the biggest threat that we fought, even still to this day. Well, Time Eater was pretty cracked in colors, like a character that manipulates time. But like, this dude Solaris existed in the past, present, and the future, and they had to fight him in the past, present, and the future, right? This might have been the easiest boss fight out of all the games. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, this was not difficult at all. So Solaris is so broken, but this fight was so easy.
Entire multiverse.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful as any of them, though he's got to be quick because all that power only lasts a short time.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end.
Yeah, yes.
Sonic and friends and copying
This enemy Solaris right here.
And destroy whole universes.
Dimensions and timelines zoom
This enemy.
Hold on. Peak, 3 Super Hedgehogs have even fought Solaris.
He was literally like an omnipresent being, and he existed in the past, present, and the future at the same time. So in order for them to beat him, excuse me, Shadow, Sonic, and Silver had to travel to the past, present, and the future and fight him at the same time and to kill him. That was the only way to beat him. Because if you beat him in the present, he still exists in the future and the past. If you beat him in the future, he still exists in the present and the past, and like so on, right? So it's like, so they literally had to go to each point in time to beat this guy. But the fight was so easy in the game.
Who nearly consumed Sonic's entire multiverse.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic
Dude was literally a multiversal threat.
Though he's got to be quick because all that power only lasts a short time.
The road to total
Metal Sonic should outclass the younger classic Super Sonic, who also fought Time Eater and is capable of matching modern Sonic, Shadow, and Silver after copying their biodata. Super Neo Metal Sonic and modern Super Sonic can also fight evenly in Sonic Speed Simulator. How do we feel about that? Is Metal Sonic beating classic Super Sonic?
Domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating Sonic and friends and copying their abilities, Metal eventually combined their biodata. He
looks like a Pokemon. He really does look like a Pokemon. He looks like a Digimon for sure.
Missiles, giant crystal projectiles, and the strength to match 3 supersonic heroes all by himself. Overlord is
wait. Why are they using the Roblox game for stacks? That's what I was thinking. Like, isn't that the game we played for? Sonic Speed Simulator. That game was pretty cool. Like when they mentioned it, I was like,
Health bar. Metal's drive to surpass his rival had morphed into the delusional belief that he was the original and Sonic the loathsome copy.
That's got to be the craziest thing. Like, you created a robot that went so crazy that it thinks it's the original now.
Stolen their abilities, but Metal never possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful.
Because we're Sonic heroes.
Aw, how cute. Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight. Bruh. It is impossible to land on those things. I'm never letting these guys live this down. This would be IGN gameplay. This would be IGN gameplay of them calling SA2 trash or Super Sonic Heroes trash. They'd be like, this game is absolute garbage. The rails are inconsistent. You just randomly fly off of them, and then this will be the gameplay. Like, you did that. You did that. That's your fault. Don't blame the game because you randomly jump backwards. Man, I'm never gonna let IGN get past that Sonic Unleashed review. They started the video with this game is an absolute piece of garbage, and then showed themselves jumping over a ramp that you're not supposed to jump over. You should have took that footage out the video at that point. IGN might be my ops at this point. Possible to land on those things. After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the Bad Doctor's greatest creation.
Yo, I need to see some more. Wait, was that? Oh shoot! Yo, it's Homegirl, bro. It's Sage. Let's go, Dad. Yo, that's my goat, Sage, right there. Love me some Sage, man.
Completely obedient once again.
I don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on?
Sage is the better creation. This dude Metal Sonic sucks.
Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
Oh shoot!
Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick. And if you don't believe me,
hi Chad.
Out now. That's what I thought. Look, the matchup
Oh
is about to
shoot, that's
begin.
not what I expected him to look like. Sonic Simulator, despite being a Roblox game, is officially under licensed by Sega and is somewhat canon to the story. Really? That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. Dang, Sonic Simulator is canon? And you know what's crazy? Fortnite is canon. Fortnite is canon to Marvel, I think. I think that, like, that event, there was like some event that happened, and I think it was like a Fortnite event with Marvel, and like, oh, it was the Fortnite event where Galactus showed up. They said that was canon. Isn't that crazy?
Wait for you to see it. But first, I want to tell you about a brand new thing coming to the Death Battle store. We'd love to pitch and recreate. And remember, GG. We want to hear your pitches. Thanks.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data
It's a
through all
seg.
possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
How far are we? Oh, dang. Nah, they're generous today. They're generous with this one. Look. We're 15 minutes into the video. 15:45, and there's still 10 minutes left, essentially. And we're starting the death battle. Yo! Death battle, they stepped it up. They're generous this time. Oh, shoot. Time is now.
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah,
Your
bro.
strongest fighter
If
will face-
Bro, if Cell really showed up, like if Cell really pulled up on Eggman's doorstep, he's cooked. You guys know the freaking cooked dog meme? The dog cooked meme? This would be Eggman. Why do I have my meme folder already open, ready to go for this moment? This would be Eggman as soon as Cell pulls up on his front doorstep. Oh man, it would just be GG's. Well, let's see how it plays out.
Prepare to kneel before your master. Perfect.
Man, Death Battle looks so amazing these days. Remember when they used to do sprite work? Now they got full 3D models. SBK. SBC. Dang. That's a movie hit Vegeta with.
Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
Bro, he said the thing. Yo, Vegeta might need to go after Cell for that patent. And he literally stole his line. Vegeta might have to trademark that line and get his money. That's crazy.
Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Not anymore.
Also, 60K on Cell is crazy. Bro went Neo and he went Metal Overlord immediately? No, nah, real talk though, Metal Overlord versus Perfect Cell would be a crazy fight, I feel. Dang, now he's back to...
You're dealing with the ultimate life form.
Huh?
Possesses data. Observe. Chaos. Done.
Troll.
Life form data successfully copied.
Successfully copied? What does that mean? What does he get? Oh, he stole his arm. Okay, I'm off. I need a shower. Have a good stream, everyone. I appreciate you guys for popping up. I know it's mad late / early. I appreciate you. Until next time. Claps up for Yaz. Peace out. Yeah, heck yeah. Same. Hope you feel better. Let me go back. Bro, Bro took his arm off with the quickness. Disarmed.
It'll take more than that to kill me, puppet!
I know. Now I know everything about you, insect.
Oh, he did. He did the cell pose. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice. That's crazy.
Don't you dare.
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Wait, what? When did a regular Metal Sonic show up? When did he do that? Did I miss something? When did he do that? Oh, I missed that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see him summon those guys right there. Then Kiko.
Don't you dare.
Oh! Man, the Kikoho is such a sick name as opposed to the Tri-Beam. The Kikoho sounds cool as heck.
The greatest warrior in the universe. I am all of them.
Ooh.
If you are all of them, then so am I.
I'll never lose to a machine like...
Oh wait, one cell.
I'll crush you.
He lost. He lost.
All the powers of the Chaos
460k.
Fighters. Well,
460k is gone.
Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z.
It's 60k. Oh my god.
Let's break this down into 4 categories.
Oh my god. Metal Sonic 1. Oh my god.
version of Cell was gonna be way
He said the line, "I'll crush you." Hold on.
and the Z. So now
I'll crush you.
Dang, bro.
KO!
Cell
Now Metal's
lost.
got all the powers of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z Fighters? Well, that world's fucked. Our bad.
Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories: strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
First up, who was the strongest? Well,
That's crazy, bro. Is Metal Sonic really that OP? Dang. I need to see the comments on this one.
it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be
Metal Sonic is the GOAT. He literally just copied Cell. It's not right. How did he lose in Heroes? Man, low key, the Sonic verse is screwed with Neo Metal having the Z Fighters biodata. Literally, bro. Like he could already fly, but now he can do Ki Blast. He can regenerate now, which is crazy because he's a robot legitimately. Like he's not like a he's not biomechanical like Cell, where he's like semi-organic. He's got instant transmission now. He's got the freaking special beam cannon. He's got the Kamehameha. He's got the Kienzon. Yeah. Neo, yeah, Metal's kind of cracked.
way more powerful than base metal.
I
Or
don't
Neo.
think
Even
Sonic
just
could beat
using
that.
The manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely reversed. Not only could Metal match Cell's solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But hang on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go.
Yes, bro. I'm glad they said that, because that's how people view Broly, bro. Like, the Z Broly Glazers need to be studied, bro. Like, I think Broly is cool, but I was never like a Z Broly maximum best character in the series type of fan. They said that, like, being able to blow up a universe, like him being able to destroy a universe makes him the strongest character, but they never specified how. Like, being able to destroy the universe doesn't mean you just do it in one shot. Because technically, if I go from the beginning of the universe and 10 years later I finish destroying the rest of the universe, that's me destroying the universe, but it doesn't mean that I did it all in one time. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, they're like, oh, he could threaten the universe, so that means he's ridiculously strong. That doesn't mean they can blow it up in one shot. We don't even see him destroy all of the South Quadrant in the movie.
Oh, they did.
Random tangent, but that's not what the video's about. But I had to say it.
Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go. Especially since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming
Even
he could
scaling
just
Cell
blow
to
up
toe.
final boss.
Even wow, funny that I actually said that, because it actually ended up being on topic with the video. Even scaling Cell to Toei Broly, who could destroy the South Galaxy, would still be less powerful than threatening the entirety of Sonic's multiverse. I need my 60K back. Dang, bro, 60K. What was it, 30K last time? Now he doubled it. Dang, that's a lot of money.
Like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in strength.
And with Sonic characters being known for their speed, you might think that was an easy win for Metal.
At his max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the
I don't think-
which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey, just like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan
Well, I guess this is kind of like a non-point, because, well, they did say that they're talking about the anime and the manga. So I was gonna say, because this is filler, so it technically didn't happen, but yeah, it's true actually. If he traveled this distance in base, and then he can still go 1 to 2. No, this was when he had 1. So
Form, way slower than
would be
Super
crazy.
Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster.
Both Cell and Metal scale to characters with potential infinite speed feats, like Metacooler, or is it Metal Cooler? I don't know. And Black Doom. However, these would cancel each other out, given equal leeway.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed. You know, the thing Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if any of their abilities could tip the scales.
They shared many of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
That's true.
Control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with Metal boosting his speed or stopping time, something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him
Yeah,
open.
that's actually
And
pretty
with
true, to
Cell's
be
psychic-
honest. Like, the fact that Metal can freeze time with the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, Cell's in a pretty dangerous spot because like they weren't shown to break time, like being able to bust out of like time freeze in Dragon Ball until DBS when Goku used Kaioken Blue. Times 10, by the way. I mean, Goku did anticipate where he was going in base, but he wasn't able to completely bust out of like time freeze until Super. So take that how you want to take it.
Or the Emerald Spatial Distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leaves us with the...
Even Jiren struggled to break out of the time prison from hit, so I don't see Cell doing it. Yeah. Cell's kind of cooked on chaos control alone. The fact that, like, even, like, him not being able to break out a time freeze is a huge, like, I feel like he loses immediately off of that alone, which hurts me to say because F Metal and I love Dragon Ball, but I also like Sonic. So I'm at a like an impasse right now. It's rough. Like Metal in this like a death battle being this like of similar strength to Cell, and then but Metal having time freeze. I don't think Cell wins that off of that alone.
One thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb Metal.
Cell's ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes.
Yeah, and Cell, I don't even know if Cell, well, yeah, he can continue to copy because he copied instant transmission after Goku used it. But this dude being a robot completely, what can he copy? Like, what is he absorbing, so to speak? The Daizenshu claims Perfect Cell gains 17 and 18's infinite energy generators after absorbing them. However, not only does Cell tire against Goku, the Chaos Emeralds also grant Metal infinite energy with the Super Transformations time limit. Jeez. Cell consumed Goku's cells? That's what I'm saying. Like, with Metal, also, is that my guy? Psych! I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing with you. Big Sam. Welcome in. He didn't just learn the instant transmission. He definitely learned it when Goku used it because the time frame that Cell got Goku's DNA was when he didn't have the instant transmission. So he wouldn't have got it when he was made. He got it when he blew up, because I think he even mentions it that he learned it from Goku when that happened. Like, and then they never showed him use it before. But yeah, when he blew up after Goku used it, that's when he learned it. If we're saying the same thing, he could absorb fully mechanical objects. If he could absorb fully mechanical objects, he'd have absorbed Android 16. Yeah, and he tried to absorb Android 16. Like, when he was fighting 16 in his first form, in his imperfect form, he stabbed 16 in the neck, and he was like, oh, full Android, essentially. And then 16 just took his freaking stinger out of his neck. Yes, he got it from Goku. He absorbed Goku. He didn't actually learn it from seeing it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I think when Goku used it, the data of him using it being while touching Goku is probably how he learned it. Considering Goku had to make contact with Cell to use instant transmission, that's probably when he learned it. Yeah, that's how I see it. When he touched Cell and used the instant transmission, that's when Cell's DNA, like his programming, like learned the move basically, because Goku used it on him and teleported him with the move.
he can match.
So we're all basically saying the
Even
same
if he
thing.
took Metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb androids 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only
Which is kind of funny though. Like, why did we never call them cyborgs? Why did, like, it's crazy how much was changed in the English version, and it's just normal for us. Like, they're not androids, and like Jinzo Ningen doesn't even mean android; it means artificial human. An artificial human would translate to a cyborg. Yeah, it's just bad localization. They didn't know what they were doing back in the day. So technically, we should call them cyborg 17 and 18, and not android 17 and 18. But it's so gospel that we will never call them that, even though that's what we should call them. Artificial human 17 and 18 is too much to say, but that's technically the accurate translation. Metal Sonic never copied Shadow. I want y'all to let that sink in. Yeah. Why didn't he actually? It's kind of, did he really not?
few seconds of direct eyesight. Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
And using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's
Yo,
powers,
and
but
Sam,
the
you missed
powers
the
of all
fight,
the
bro.
Z-Warriors, too.
That jump was crazy.
Remember, Metal's copying applies to abilities that fundamentally affect his own biology, like Espio's invincibility or Chaos's liquid body. Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetic.
Forrest trying to rage bait people, bro. He said, bro, you see on the screen what my guy just said? Because he knows Shadow is whack. Yo, don't piss off the freaking Shadow fans, bro. Do you know what Kaido's name used to be? I won't drop it. I won't drop it.
Encoded in the first place, quite literally biodata.
Bro's trying to rage bait the
Power-ups?
Shadow community.
Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied. Cell's key techniques? Believe it or not, copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him being able to replicate Cell's power set. And at this point, there's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him at a cellular
Yeah,
level.
literally.
Just like Gohan.
There's
did.
nothing Cell
Might
could
be
do
able to
against
anything
that.
the Z fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him, cause Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do. Strange.
Well, I don't know how I feel about Sonic having like defined teeth. This junk kind of is cursed. Anyways, while Android 16, 17, 18 like natural key, they can imitate it with artificial generators. Metal Sonic's generators are similar, utilizing orgone energy, another form of life energy, further reinforcing that Metal could reliably imitate Ki.
Isn't it?
Cell just doesn't have any options to retaliate that Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages. Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died.
That was good. A good dad joke. Sonic Cell died. I'm freaking dead, bro.
Previous advantages. Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died.
Cell dead.
Where's he? You get it? CD? Wiz? Where you go? Come on back. Next time on Death Battle.
Next time. Oh, I thought I saw Gogeta and started going crazy. Vegeto's better, by the way.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
Oh yeah, yo, Thor, didn't we watch this? Bowser versus Eggman? Yeah, we had watched this off stream. This jump went crazy. Bowser won, right? Yeah, Bowser's pretty broken. Bowser comes from a game that's not realistic. Like they don't abide by the rules of real life, like the Sonic world does with Eggman. Real life, but like Eggman is more of a realistic guy. Bowser comes from a world that's basically cartoon physics. Yeah, Bowser got it, but you were halfway through Maniathon when we watched it. Ah, got you. Now you got the whole Eggman encyclopedia down. Yeah, man. Bakugo versus Rize.
Thanks for watching.
I won't be tapping into that one. Frieza versus Megatron. Bro said run the SF6, by the way. But even though Eggman was smarter, yeah, they gave a really great background for Eggman. Tap into this SF6, bro. I'm not trying to play Street Fighter 6 for streams. Off stream, yeah. I don't even play fighting games on stream anymore. I kind of made that decision that I don't want to stream or like make content on fighting games anymore, or at least gameplay. Because engagement's not there with fighting games. Like the engagement I got during the Sonic Maniathon was cracked. I was like, yo, that stuff is sick. So many new people came around during that junk, but they weren't around for fighting games. Which is not entirely true, though. SF5, we did have a decent amount of people in there. Shout out to my dude Pugosaurus Rex. Uzi. I'll let him have it. What is this? How strong is Archie Sonic? 5-minute video.
Archie Sonic, a blue hedgehog whose goal is to save the world, and he can do it in a blink of an eye because evil dies in the blue light. Saying this hedgehog is fast is a pretty big understatement. Here we go! Archie Sonic is so ridiculously understatement. Here we go! Archie Sonic is so ridiculously fast that within the time it takes you to read this, he's already ran to every planet in the entire universe.
Nah, let's time it. They said the time that I read this, Sonic was already ran where?
Takes you to read this, he's already ran to every planet in the entire universe, even the ones we don't even know of.
All right, let's see how long it takes to read this. I'm about to read this as fast as I can.
Archie Sonic is so ridiculously fast that within the time it
you can stop going nutty, Grand Prince. The salaries. Oh shoot, I lost. Salary. Dang. I already lost. He's already made it. Salary. You can stop going nutty, Grand Princess Sally is a squirrel. As for how fast Sonic is, let's put it, oh shoot, in this way. In the time it takes to read this, Sonic can visit all the planets in the universe, even the ones that we don't know about yet, and still be home in time for dinner. That was pretty good speed. I don't think Sonic could beat that. That was pretty fast.
Takes you to read this, he's already ran to every planet in the entire universe, even the ones we don't even know of, and still makes it back before you're done. Which would mean Sonic is running 324 octillion times faster than light. He was able to
bro, how many zeros is octillion? Well, oct is 8, isn't it? How many zeros is octillion? I mean, shoot, oct is 8, huh? Well, 27 zeros? Did we see this? Bro, can I highlight it? They said this is how much faster he runs than the speed of, did he say light? 27 zeros. Holy crap, 10 to the 27th power. That's nuts.
make a water ball of and still makes it back before you're done, which would mean Sonic is running 324 octillion times faster than light. He was able to make a water ball and threw it in a tenth of a femtosecond.
How do you even?
Which is 1/quadrillionth of a second.
A what second?
And threw it in a tenth of a femtosecond.
A femtosecond? They're making stuff up. They're making stuff up. Femtosecond. A femtosecond or 1/quadrillionth of a second? 1/quadrillionth of a second? And he said a portion of a femtosecond.
Which is light. He was able to make a water ball and threw it in a tenth of a femtosecond.
A tenth of a femtosecond. And a femtosecond is 1/quadrillionth of a second. Bro, how do you even get that fast? What did he do to get there? Like at that, bro, if at that point you got there before you left, or like at that point you always existed in that spot you ran to, like he was always there. Does that not that's just crazy to comprehend? Imagine throwing a ball of water at someone before it could deform. That's actually crack. Like the water ball hit this guy before Sonic even threw it. Is that, like, think about that.
Which is 1/quadrillionth of a second. Even characters that can literally stop time cannot stop Sonic from running, proving that even time itself is far too slow. Sonic is capable of fighting Solaris, which is a being who was consuming all of time itself once he was awoken. With this being existing in the past, present, and future, but there's no future where he's faster than Sonic. Sonic was also able to reverse a black hole generator that exploded and sent Sonic 849,000 light years away, crash landing him on a distant planet. Within the comics themselves, Sonic's speed is so great that it's literally stated to be incalculable, but for power scaling terms, we would call this level of speed immeasurable. Let's actually break down the speed tier so you guys can understand the difference, and you can use this for future videos. The term infinite speed refers to a character being able to cross an infinite distance in any finite amount of time. For example, if there's an infinite universe and a character is able to travel to another one, crossing that infinite distance in literally any finite amount of time, let's say like 3 seconds, they would classify for infinite speed. The next speed tier above—
Sheesh, you know what's crazy? Isn't there, I think there's a speed count called like negative time or something like that, where it's basically what I said earlier, like you arrived before you even left. Like it's something like that.
Measurable speed, which is being able to move beyond linear time. For example, characters being able to jump forwards or backwards in time as they are unbounded by the natural flow of time itself.
Because even the Flash did that. The Flash was able to run somewhere before, and he arrived before a character that had instant teleportation. There's a guy that literally went, and they were there, and the Flash ran there before he could get there. I think it's Wally West Flash, because Wally is the fastest Flash. Like Goku instant transmission like that, and the Flash was already there. He's like, why? What took you so long?
And lastly, irrelevant speed. This is in reference to a character that is beyond the concepts of space, time, and distance, deeming their speed, well, irrelevant, or being so fast that it doesn't matter. Within the world that Sonic resides in, there's stated to be infinite multiverses with infinite variations on infinite possibilities, with realms like the imaginary world that are stated to have infinite dreams within them. Sonic's strength, speed, and all his other stats are amped by the Precious Stone, which is the nexus of reality and the gateway to the imaginary world. The crystal is stated to be welded out of the dreams and hopes of various dimensional worlds and supports the existence of extra-dimensional dimensional worlds. The Chaos Force is stated to be a higher plane of existence, and this Chaos Force would embody things like the Chaos Emeralds and Power Rings, with Sonic gathering 1 billion of these rings that are essentially extra lives. So technically you have to kill Sonic 1 billion times in order to finally win. The
It's not 1 billion times. 100 rings is a life, not one. Incorrect. Incorrect. It wouldn't be a billion times. Whatever the sum of that is. whatever the sum of that is, bro. Someone do the math.
Chaos Emeralds themselves are stated to have infinite power, and when Sonic gains all of them, the blue light turns gold, making dreams a reality. Super Sonic. Sonic with his new blinding light is stated to have infinite strength and speed, and when all of this power condenses into his hands, even attacks threatening the existence of the entire Sonic cosmology are nullified when he lets it go. When Sonic gets his hands on a Super Emerald, he gains a whole new world of power. Ultra Sonic being able to tap into the raw magic of chaos, alter matter at an atomic level, and even
I'm not convinced.
Space-time itself. With chaos magic being able to enhance strength, knowledge, and even grant wishes, and can even reverse brainwashing, turn back time, and rewrite the reality of his entire multiverse. Dr. Eggman stated that Sonic has become the literal embodiment of chaos and become a factor in fights that no one.
And who's been exposed to more chaos energy than Sonic? Don't you see? That's why I can't beat him. That's why I can't plan for him. Sonic is the embodiment of chaos. He is patently... Yeah, I said that right. Patently unpredictable. He is the constant inconsistency. Yeah, Eggman. That's why you can't beat him. Holy cope. Holy cope, bruh. Bro's been losing since way before that. Don't blame it on him being chaos now. Goofball. You're not him. You're lost. That's the reason.
Can account for. And it was even stated that no matter how much power Mammoth has, Sonic will always be destined to win. It's kind of crazy how the strongest Chaos Wizard in all of history deems the only way to beat Sonic is to wait for him to die. Overall, Archie Sonic would scale to complex multiversal with immeasurable speed. In the end, our favorite blue hedgehog has come a long way in a fast amount of time, because this hedgehog is fast enough to catch people moving into the future and drag them back to the present, because who else can look time in the eyes and say, you're too slow. What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys...
That's insane, Glaze. He said that's insane, Glaze. And he's the one who dropped the video in here. Coming from a Sonic fan is so funny. I knocked over something. That's insane, Glaze. He said he can catch people that are traveling into the future and bring them back to the present. Isn't that a crazy statement?
Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload.
I got you, bro.
Follow the TikTok and join the Discord.
I'm not going to subscribe, but I will give you a like. And also, I forgot to look at the comments for this. For Death Battle. Nah, I meant having to wait until your op dies before you can do anything. Oh, got you, yeah. Literally, the only way to beat him is to wait for him to die. It's kind of crazy. You know, that's what happened. Where did that happen? Oh, that happened in Dragon Ball Online. I think, like, Frieza's army thought that Mr. Satan was the one who beat him or something like that when he came to Earth. What happened? Well, it was something that I heard. Like, I think, like, Frieza's army in Dragon Ball Online waited for Mr. Satan to die to invade the planet. Because, like, the rumors of him being the Earth's champion spread to space. Isn't that crazy? They waited for him to die before they did anything. Maybe the most powerful thing... Hold on, let's read these comments. Why is it not zooming? Okay, there we go. Maybe the... Oh, my God. Okay. Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie. That's a cold line. Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Careful, Cell. Your Vegeta is showing. Oh nah, Metal Sonic mimicking Cell's head tap taunt at him went hard. Yeah, that was pretty banger. Oh, Devil Artemis made this? Devil Artemis is the guy who voices Cell, probably. Kermit's never gonna let Cell live this down. Notice how Metal stayed in super form. This is a reference to his back surgery after carrying Eggman versus Bowser. Once we saw the arena, I was looking so hard for the one green tile. I'm dead. All the TFS fans in here are hilarious. Time on the show, Godspeed. The tri-beam was personal. If you are all of them, then so am I. That goes hard. The most powerful ability line. This sentence terrifying goes hard. No one's riding for Cell in this, actually. Everyone's like, dang, Cell lost. That was a crazy show, wasn't it? No one's like, this is not true. That's so funny. You're dealing with the ultimate life form. Shadow, kill him. That's another TFS reference. The first quick fun fact. This is the first Sonic death battle to be animated in 3D. Gogeta versus Vegito death battle. I might have watched that back in the day. Dang, I'd love to watch that. Maximilian, there's a new Xbox. Metal Sonic hasn't been the same since the Eggman vs. Bowser video. Yeah, no one's riding for Cell in these comments. Everyone here is just enjoying the show.
This episode is sponsored.
Eggman versus Bowser was different. Did we finish it? We did, I think. Cause yeah, Eggman can't beat Bowser. That's just an unfair fight. I don't think Eggman can beat anyone from the Mario world because the Mario world is a cartoon. The Mario world is more video gamey, cartoony than the Sonic world. It's funny that I say that, but at least Eggman is just a regular guy. He's a regular guy that's smart, that makes gadgets. Strong ones, but I don't think he can win. So, ladies and gentlemen, the second part of the title says Mario Maniathon begins. Is it time? We've got about an hour and some change, like an hour and 50 minutes. Let's get it. So we have to start with this one. We have to start with Donkey Kong. But before I do that, I gotta do something real quick. You know what I'm saying? The Mario shirt, baby. So I did not prepare and I did not get a Mario hat, but I will get one within some of the next streams. But we got the Mario shirt for the Mario Maniathon, baby. Happy Mario Day, you guys. Happy Mario Day. Welcome. Gotta rep the Brooklyn Blue. What are you talking about? But all right, let me pause that music. All right, you guys, yo, clap it up. I'm gonna try to get this up tomorrow, so this will be like settled like perfectly with Mario Day. But we'll do it. Yo, chat, yo, everybody say Happy Mario Day, you guys. We're here, baby. Happy Mario Day. We got the Mario shirt packing heat. The time that you're seeing this, we are doing a Mario series, playing all of the Mario games, and I'll show the list real quick. I'll show the list. Technically, the YouTube video has started. All right, so here we have our list. We're going from Donkey Kong, 1981, because this is technically the first game he was in, and we're going to play all of these games from the first one to Wonder. So this is our list, and we're going to be playing all these games. Check your boy out, bro. Hold on. Check us out. We get active. We're live on Twitch and YouTube if you want to be in here when we do these live, and you can be a part of it. So we did, in the past, we did a Sonic Maniathon where we played all of the mainline Sonic games from 1 to Frontiers. That content will be on YouTube soon. So like when you're seeing this, that junk is already over, bro. That junk I'm going to release them probably like together. But this Mario one is the one that we're currently doing live on stream. Check it out at TaviusTV. Let's get into this junk. Let's do it. So I think this game is the first game is on NES, right? So I think I have an NES emulator. I did not set it up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna even pretend like I set it up because I did not. Let's set it. We can always do it right now. So let me see. I don't even know if I even have an NES emulator. You know, I think I do actually. Yeah, Nestopia. It's right here. Nestopia. All right, so let's get retro. Nestopia. No. Nestopia. There we go. You know, like how like short notice. It wasn't even short notice. I just didn't prepare for it. I don't even have the Donkey Kong game downloaded or uploaded from my console. Excuse me. I don't think the version matters. I see the Japanese version. I don't think the version of the game matters. There's no talking in the game. Yo, what are they talking about in this song? What the freak? I just realized that they're cussing in this song. Is this not a kid's game? Oh my god. I have to adjust it. I have to adjust the screen. Reset. Transform. Rock that, homie. Rock that, rock that. And da. Okay, this is what we like to see, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll just stretch it to fit. Okay. All right. So let me. I have a USB NES controller, so I'll get that real quick because we're gonna play on. We're gonna be authentic with this one. Yep, you see it? Yo, tap in. You see it? I got these a while back. I also have a USB N64 controller. I might have gotten some other ones, but yeah, we're going back in time, bro. We got the original controller, so we're gonna play it. I came prepared. Yo, I got these last year because I wanted to learn how to speedrun Mario 1. So I got these back in the day. And I wanted to try Mario 60. I wanted to try 64 speedrunning, and I wanted to try Smash 64. So I got those back like a while back. But I need to configure my controller real quick. Inputs. Options, inputs, pad 1. I might have to close the emulator since I just booted up. Hold on. Slow day? Oh, what are you talking about? Whatever it's called, DoorDash. Inputs. Okay, there we go. USB pad. So, left, up, right, down. Select, start, B, A. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Or not. I literally just set it up. Why is it not, okay. Oh, are we in? Are we tapped? What? 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 I've never played this game, by the way. This is my first time playing this game. Oh, this sound is ugly, bruh. Yo, is the game sound good? Oh, there's a hammer over there. Give me that. Give me that. What? I died? What did I die to? Fall damage? What? Did I just die to fall damage? There's fall damage in this game? Tap in. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Plus 500? I can't jump with this. You're lying. Is this just score farming? It's score farm. Oh! I thought it was gonna go down the ladder for some reason. My money! I gotta put in more coins. I've actually never... I don't even think I've ever played this game before. The fact that there's a pause button is so crazy. We only got four orders. Was out for like 6 hours and only got orders for like the first 2 hours. On DoorDash, can you see peak times? Because I know you can do that on Uber Eats. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, okay, so you can't touch them at all. I thought I could Goomba them, but this is before Goombas existed. You have to jump over them. Bro trolled me. I thought I was up, and then he threw a barrel directly at me. Oh my god. Nah, he's a dick for that. Oh my god, my money! My money! We don't need to save state this game. This should be the most short portion of the games. If I can get up there. Bro, I can't believe he trolled me with that. I'm speed running. Come here. This sound is horrible. It was that easy. Is that really the game? Oh shoot, there's more. I forgot. I thought that's the only level I've seen in this game. Oh shoot, I thought that was it for some reason. That would be stupid if that was it. I got smashed. Okay. Trial and error. There's 3 levels you beat. Okay, there's 3 levels. Okay, so that's level 1. They really put forward fall damage in the game in the 80s. I jumped! Where's my jump? Game over. GG's. Where was my jump? I pressed it. I pressed the jump. This is a stage in Smash 4. Oh shoot, where'd the sound go? Oh. I like how they let you still climb them. This sound is disgusting. Might have to add this to the gooning playlist. Excuse me? Yo, excuse me? The gooning, the what? The what playlist? Huh? What? I might have to add this to the gooning playlist. What is that? What is that? Can I go to the others? Oh, they block you. I died! I thought I could momentum get to the platform without jumping. I can't believe I died right there. That was barely a drop. Come on, Nintendo. What are we doing? Oh, I might be screwed actually. Oh yeah, I'm screwed actually. Oh, oh, wait, oh my god! I better not die. Yo, he is spamming whatever that is. I died! Oh my god! Mario, your legs suck. Mario's legs are terrible. Word? Bro's knees are buckling. That wasn't even a drop. You have to run forward first and then jump. You can't jump and then press forward. That messed up my time. I'm not even going for the umbrella. F the umbrella at that point. Oh my god, this game is funny already. There's gonna be some moments in this series, bro. Alright, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. This is a 2-player game? I was listening to the music. I'm like, yo, this is kind of a banger. And then the fire started moving towards me. Okay, do people, I wonder, are there speedrun strats for this game? I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh! My spacing was off. It was my spacing. It was my spacing. I knew that was gonna kill me. What's the best course of action? What's the best way to get over there? Oh, that's a game over. I'm a jump off of the first part. I'm a just go at the bottom. I'm not interacting with the characters up there. I knew. Ooh! Dang it! I knew that was gonna go down the ladder right there. I'm trying to speed run. You can't make this up. There's no way I died in that from that height. Freaking A. No way I died from that height. How did they program the fall damage? If the plumber falls more than 5 pixels, that is a death barrier. I knew I was cooked. I have to interact with this stuff up here. I'm terrified right now. So I have to. Okay, so the strat is I have to jump to the left right there, and then go up that ladder. Okay. Oh, almost got caught. Almost got caught. Okay. No way it was this easy. I needed a hammer to hit him, didn't I? I don't know what I expected to happen. What am I supposed to... What's the objective here? No! I didn't jump forward! Bro, that was so cap. I did not do that. I tried to neutral jump. What's the objective? Bro, I did not jump forward. What's the objective on that one? Well, we know what to expect now, somewhat. I think you have to get rid of all the yellow blocks. That was my thought. That was what I was thinking. I need Mario to jump when I'm telling him to jump. So where does that thing stop? Okay. If I stand right. I need this just for safety. Come down here, bro. Good looks. Take that, Donkey Kong. Cooked. That's the game. That's what they played back in the 80s. That's a wrap. Wrap it up. That's a wrap. Wrap it up. Look at how I was looking at the game. DK got CTE and got obliterated. He's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, let's mark off the first game in the series completed. Not DK 1981 or 85, whichever time it came out. I don't know. That game's done. Now it's time to move on to Mario 1. Let's do it. DK obliterated. Mario Bros 1, baby. I should probably change my category, yeah? Let's see. Game Super Mario Bros. Does it go to the right one? Yes, it did. Okay, it's on Twitch, on YouTube, it's already set to that. All right, let's get it. Mario 1, baby. Let's boot it up. For Mario 1, we're cooking. All right, open Mario Bros 1. Oh, there was something I wanted to show you guys before we started. Yo, so I made a little something. It took me a while to make. Let's get it. I'm actually really excited to show you guys this. Look.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, what do we think? What do we think? Was it good? Was it good? That was something that I made that last night. It took me like 4 hours to make that. I have the project right here. That junk took me so long to make. I had to look at frames. I had to get my assets. This stuff took forever. This is the file right here. This is the file. But all the sounds. These are all the files right here. Like my freaking animation background is out here coming in handy more times than you would think. And then like here's all the assets. Here's all the sprites, the Mario sprites, and all of them right here. The background assets. I had to animate all this stuff myself, like individually, like when he runs up. Shout out to Flash 8. Pretty cool. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I like how this came out. It came out pretty good. And then Mario right here is like, it's a bunch of animate like frames that I had to manually do, like for each run. And then you know me, Kaido. You know me, Kaido. So like frame 1 was what they showed, is like this is the frame, and then this is frame 2, right? But you know me, Kaido. I gotta make the movements realistic. I don't like this jerking animation from 1 to 1, so I added an in-between frame where he goes backwards slightly, and then he goes to the next pose, and then he goes forward slightly, and then goes to the next pose, and then goes forward slightly again, and then goes to the next pose. So it's like a nice, smooth kind of run animation. You know me, Kaido. Look at how cursed this looks like off camera. So the camera is this black box, right? Like you see this black box? This is the camera. This is the camera right here. So like I have him just off the camera. Like when he comes in, it's like this. My bad. When he's just off the camera, it's like this. And then he goes off of the screen. It's so funny. I went crazy on this. I went crazy. I like how that came out. I really like that. Came out pretty good. But yeah, I really wanted to make that. I was pretty excited to show it. I literally made that last minute, last night. Let's get it. Mario 1, baby. No way that just happened to me. Literally in my head, I was like, yo, that Goomba at the beginning has claimed many lives. And now I become a statistic, bro. Sad life. I might have to save state this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, we might have to start. This might be a save state kind of game. Oh my gosh. We may or may not have to save state this game. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'll put chat on the game. I already lost a life, bro. Nah, reset the console. Reset the console. Nah, reset the console, bro. Yeah, reset the console. We lost a life already. Once you game over, you start at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's how it is with these old games. Alright, let's do it. F that guy. There's a mushroom here. Give me that. Now the crazy part is, I could skip mad portions of this game by going up top in the underground. Do I do that, or should we play the game straight? Because I can skip mad portions of the game by doing that. F that guy. F these guys. We claim lives around here. The fire flower is pretty OP. Huh? GG's. You could be at the very end of the game over, and have to play the game from the beginning. Yeah, we might have to save state on new levels, because that's kind of crazy. Now there's a skip that's in this under here. I could use it and skip mad portions of the game. I think it's only in the spirit of Mario, right? I forget where it's here, isn't it? Ah, shoot. I forget where it's actually at now that I'm thinking about it. Don't I just jump up there at any point in this level, like right here or something? Yeah, we're doing it. Man, this must have been crazy back in the day. I almost died. We're going straight to zone 4, baby. There's a trick to not starting the beginning of 1-1. What do you mean? Fire flower is broken. It really is. Oh god. Wow, you go immediately back to small Mario if you get hit once. I forgot how these games worked. Oh, get up there. Oh my. I might be terrible at the video game. I need another mushroom ASAP. I knew I was cooked. As soon as that dude popped up behind me, I was like, oh shoot, I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, I didn't think to do that. Hold on. And then load. Oh shoot, I'm making a bunch of these. Holy crap, which one was the one I need? Oh, that's the one. We can get rid of these. Dun 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 dun. Move. I knew that was gonna happen. I want the mushroom. I want the mushroom. Stop playing with me. Didn't feel shame doing it in Mario 1, don't feel, or in Sonic 1, don't feel shame doing it here. What's this? Oh. When you get to the next world and start a new game while holding B, it loads you into the first level of your highest world. So if you game over on 3-3, you'll start a new game on 3-1. How do I do that? When you get to the next world and start a new game, hold B. It loads you into the first level of the highest world. Really? I wish there was a quick save. Oh, I tried to shoot these guys. I do not have Fire Flower. When was Ground Pound put into Mario? Yes, Fire Flower. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Big dog. Fire Flower is pretty broken in these old games. Dang, look at how much you can just skip in the underground levels. Oh no! You can just choose to not interact with the game. I fell down, so now I have to interact with the game. Oh, shoot, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Wow, that didn't count as a life? That's the one-up farm guy? Wait, what? I could farm lives? How do I do that? Tell me I could farm? Shoot, I'll go back. Uh-oh. I'm going back. What you mean one-up farm guy? Hold on. Dang, it's almost, yo. They put save states on the they put save files on the NES. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy how back in the day they thought to put these in the game? Oh, he was down there. There's no ground pound in this game. Zone 5. How many zones are in the game? One-up trick locations in Mario? Nah, are we freaking like one-up maxing?
But there are actually several places you can do this trick. To name some of the easier ones, World 6-2 has a good setup for it at the end of the stage.
What?
7-1 has an area where you can jump on a buzzy beetle. And believe it or not, you can even do it at the beginning of World 8 too.
Yo, people are nerds, bro.
Most people only know the one-up trick from World 3-1, but there are actually several places you can do this trick. To name some of the easier ones, World 6-2 has a good setup for it at the end of the stage. 7-1 has an area where you can jump on a buzzy beetle. And believe it or not, you can even...
Superman.
Bruh.
Most people
Bruh,
only
have
know...
you guys seen this Superman clip?
Superman. You've been a very, very bad boy.
Lex, what are you talking about?
I might have to mess up that pretty face of yours. That's it. Come to Papa.
Bruh, he said nope.
Superman.
This dude, Lex, you think I'm gonna walk into a room where a dude said you've been a very bad boy? He has kryptonite gloves, and he's in a red sunlight room. Superman is cooked. He's getting his powers taken, and he's getting poisoned at the same time. The right choice was made. The right choice was made, Superman. Bro was tweaking. There's 8 worlds. Bet we're on world 5. Bro was talking crazy. Like, what was he on? Like, I'm gonna go in there with Diddy Luther. Fireflower is truly OP. Oh, Starman? Oh, it's time to get active. Ooh! The Ark says Twitch account is streaming TNS's 200th Strive tournament. Dang, that's crazy. And who is participating? And Punk is participating? What timeline is this? Yeah, man's tapped back in for some reason. I wonder if everyone's getting back into it because 2.0 is dropping at some point. Freak. I tried to make a second one. I tried to make a second save state, and I accidentally saved over the other one. Oh, God! Okay. Oh, God, it's the Hammer Bros. This is back when he was just Hammer Bro, not Bros. Back when he was Hammer Bro. Now, Idon playing the game makes more sense because, like, I hear him talk about that game all the time. Like, he actually talks about how he plays the game still. But yeah, Idom's always playing the game. He plays Testament. Yes! We got a tab. Stripe is pretty cool. I'm gonna play that game later. It's one of the most fun fighting games right now. Wow. Dang, Nintendo was resourceful back in the day. They really put saves in the game. He frequently joins GZSC tournaments and LBC each week. But everyone had, like, to have everyone return is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, we gotta tap back in. If it Strive would be cool if it didn't have the worst player base. I mean, at that point, I mean, realistically, it doesn't even matter. We're not interacting with those people. I don't plan on competing in the game or going like to meet people. I just like the game, so the player base I could care less personally. Also, they gotta delete Bridget. Yeah, I do agree that Bridget is pretty AIDS, but Kaido's been tapping in, helping me out with the anti-Bridget strats. So I don't dislike her as much as I did before. Oh, I thought I could blow that up with the freaking goddamn, bro. That's what they think. Hey, I agree. The OST's not that great, bro. But we're on PC. Just mod the game. We got Foz on counter now. I know Kaido the Bridget main. That's cap. They really want me to jump that? The freaking bullet bill got me scared, bruh. Speedrunner. Oh god. I tried to go fast. Gotta go fast. Playing this with an actual controller is so cool. Like I'm literally freaking like double fingering this. Hey, wait, what? What did I do? That sounded so much better in my head before I said it. I'm using 2 fingers on this. Like, I'm using this as my fireball and jump, and I'm using this, or fireball and run, and I'm using this one as my jump. So, like, I'm holding it like this when I'm playing. I'll run and throw fireballs, and then I'll jump with my middle finger. Man, that sounded crazy. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. That's exactly why I saved right before I started. Dang, don't you love that NES had the insight to do that back in the day? They take, bro. It's a cycle. It's a cycle I gotta hit, isn't it? I missed. Nah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I think I'm a genius. That was cap. That was cap. That's psych. Psych. The freak. What'd you think this was? I can't be this bad at video games. Okay, I gotta relax, bro. Already invalidated by save states. Do you remember the Sonic Maniathon? Do you remember how many times I abused save states? I do not care, bro. Yo, the footage would tell you that I have to be trolling whenever I do these things, but I think I'm doing too much. I gotta relax. Oh god, he got me. I lost my freaking 1-up or my mushroom immediately, like right at the end right there. Wow, the game trolled me right there, and they trolled me twice. Oh my god. Yo, I might be the worst video gamer. Yeah, I was trying to run under him. That was my plan. Can I run on top? And ah, dang it. That block really cock blocked me right there. That block really did that. We gotta abuse that info frame after you get hit. Yo, was that the tech? I was about to clear the heck out of that jump too. I was about to clear that. Dang it. Nah, give me my 1-up back. Give me my thing back. Is that the strat? Let's see. Yo. But our princess is in another castle. Dang, that's freaking big brain. We get hit on purpose. We get hit on purpose to abuse the info frames. We do this. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I looked like I was speedrunning for a second, didn't I? I skipped the mushroom, by the way. Whoa! I'm skipping everything. My goal is to get to the end. Lakitu was moving on that cloud. Bro was trying to get me. If I keep my mushroom, like in between levels, do I get to keep it? When I get into a new world? So apparently 6-2, I can one up the cheese. But I don't know where dude did it at. At the end of the level. I love how Goombas are just freaking mushroom sprites colored differently. Almost fell. Oh, is it right? It's right here. Freak. I don't know the mechanics of how it works. Does he come back? Ah, dang it. GG's. GG's. I don't know how to do it. Better do 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 do. It's a bit awkward to set up. Yeah, I don't even know how to. I don't know how to do it. So let's do. This will be 6-3. Where am I right now? It's crazy that I don't really remember this stuff. Stand on the step and have him walk down, then jump in the right place on him as he gets to you. Let's try it for the one time. I gotta get through the whole level again. Oh my god. I did make a save where I just was, so. That was pretty close. Okay, let's redo this. Okay, So it says, stand on the step and have him walk down, then jump in place right on him as he gets to you. And when you stomp him, you'll be bouncing on him crazy style. I need a long D style sound. Yeah, you stand still, no moving, and just jump up and not moving. Look at the vid if you need a visual. Let me see. Boo-doop, doo-doop, doop, doo-doop, doo-doop. Ah, I freaking closed it. Doo-doop, doo-doop, doop, doo-doop, doo-doop. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Mario. One up. One up. Let me just look back in the chat. Doo-doop, 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 doo-doop.
Most people only know the one-up trick from World 3-1, but there are actually several places you can do this trick. To name some of the easier ones, World 6-2 has a good setup for it at the end of the stage. Most people only know the one-up trick from World 3-1, but there are actually several places you can do this trick. To name some of the easier ones, World 6-2 has
You can't do that on shorts. So he's standing right here.
some of the easier
Facing away, then he jumps. So wait.
ones. World 6-2 has a good to name some of the easier ones. World 6
How did he get the
trick. To
Koopa
name
without
some of
the...
easy-
How did he get the Koopa? Did he jump on the Koopa first to get rid of the wings? Because didn't that one have wings?
easier ones. World
Super easy to do, but it just needs to be set up right. You got to jump on him first.
6-2 has a good setup for it at the end of the stage. 7-1, some of the easier ones. World 6-2 has a good setup for it at the end of the stage. World 6-2 has a good easier ones. World 6-2 has a good setup for it.
All right, bro. Let's try it. Bro, smoked me immediately. Yeah, this one's gonna be harder because he has freaking wings. Oh my god, how do I like where's the hitbox to where I can jump on his head? Dang it. Dang, yeah, this one's hard because of the wings. Bro, I need Joy to key so I can do freaking quick save states. As long as you sandwich the Koopa between Mario and the block, you should be able to do it. Oh, I feel like that was close. You hit him midair, so he shell flipped. Dang. Oh my god. Freak. So does he have to fall first and then I get him? Because it looked like he did it when he was about to fall off the block, like the Koopa. Freak. You have to hit him when he's standing on the block next to the pipe. Cause he did it. He did it at the bottom one right there. Freak. Yeah, Mario, he had Mario. Yeah, so like right here.
At the end of the stage. 7-1 has at the end of the stage. 2 has a good setup for it. Easier ones. World 6-2 has a good setup for it. Easier ones. World 6-2.
Okay, I'm seeing it. So the Koopa has to land and then I have to catch him. The timing's hard. Dang it. What was wrong about that one? Frick. Oh my god. This is tedious. Oh my god. I got stuck. Freak. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh my god, it was working for a second. I wonder, am I supposed to move to the right so I don't fly off or something? Alright, I got a few more tries in me. One step down. Let's see. Bruh. Alright, last attempt. And then I'm gonna move on. Spending a lot of time on this. Alright. I still have the save state. We could come back and try it later. I'll make sure I mark the save state so I know what it is. 6-2 1 up. Exploit. There. I had it. I was close that one time. I'm freaking moving. Funny enough, this is the European version I'm on right now. I'm close to another life actually. Mario 6-4. Nah, I'm getting my fire flower. Bruh, what are you talking about? I love it. I love cheating. Okay. That was me just being dumb. I was trying to do something. Kaido was like, "Yo, you can jump," or someone said you could jump and throw fireballs. I wanted to try it, but I tried it at the worst spot. My fingers just said, "Do it." I was kind of moving right there, was I not? Yeah, we cheese. We cheese every time. That's the name of the game. You think I'm gonna fight you, Bowser? No, I'm gonna cheese. I'm invincibility cheesing. Bro is throwing 8 hammers like I care about that freaking noise, bro. Like, get out of here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? They're just bullet hell games, literally. The tech is to just make sure you have at least a mushroom. The game knows what it's doing. They did that on purpose. That was a false sense of security type of thing. If I land on that... Ah, there was too much happening right there. Bro. Hammer, bro! I'm trying to speed through the game. I skipped the mushroom, by the way. Bro, I in my head I was like, dang, I just juked those freaking guys. Then the flower just showed up, or the plant just showed up and KO'd me. Oh my god, there's so much stuff on the screen. Oh my gosh. That was some elite level movement right there. To catch Mario lacking. Bro literally jumped up there to get... He literally jumped up there to get me. Oh my god! I just be running into stuff. I tried to do it right there. Bruh. Don't the fireworks mean something? I'm not gonna like lost levels. Why not, bro? Oh shoot. It's time to swim. This game was probably so revolutionary when it came out. Like, this is a really unique game if you look at it for what it is. Like, what games were doing stuff like this back in the day? This is how we don't interact with anything. You guys hear me mashing? My goal is to avoid any and everything in this level. Fireworks means you ended with a 3 or a 6 in your time clock. Oh shoot. So in other words, I cooked. I forgot about that. Don't you get a 1-up if you end with a certain number? Freak. Never heard of that? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Does the fireworks do anything for you, or it's just... For them to have a separate animation on a specific number, they gotta do something. Extra score? Ah. Score is important for these games. Yeah, because it is an arcade game. Bro is trolling me! Bro, when did getting to the top give you a 1-up? Is that a new Super Mario thing? I've gotten to the very top like 3 times. Sorry, this game is goated because it's a real single player game in a time where all games were just arcade quarter eaters like the OG Donkey Kong. Yeah, literally. You know how many quarters I lost in that game? And just playing that. I probably spent about a good $5. Bro, I'm about to have me some turtle soup. Cheap cheeps. That's what I was thinking. I was literally about to ask. Aren't those things called cheap cheeps? Dude just popped out of nowhere. Man, there's so much on my screen. I was feeling like a real speedrunner just now. Yeah, I was moving. Bruh. I can understand why this game is so popular of a speedrun game. Like, everything is programmed a certain way, and like, it's very simple. It's a very simple game. Like, this seems like a very simple game to learn. Cause like, I don't even know the layout of some of these levels, and I'm just kind of just running. Oh, is this one of those you have to pick the right spot kind of levels? Or am I tripping? You have to pick the... Because I ran past the same path like 3 times, I swear. Were they doing that back in the day? The heck am I supposed to do? I don't think they had the memory for that. Like, pick the right path type of gameplay. You have to pick the correct path. How many more paths are there? Because I've gone through all 3 of those right there. If you guess wrong, get resets. Really? Oh, I got it. And then I died. Man, hitting the ceiling and then dying is hilarious. Hitting the ceiling and then dying, because you can, yeah, you can manually do your jump height. Bro clunk. he attached to the wall, and then all of a sudden he wasn't on the wall anymore. Which one did I take? You are correct. I have to do that for this entire level? This music is crazy. Oh, Bowser! Bowser! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! The Bowser fights are the easiest part of the game. If you have at least a mushroom. If you don't have a mushroom, you're cooked. If you do not have a mushroom, you're cooked. You have to actually interact with the game if you don't have a mushroom. Oh yeah, Lost Levels is the real Mario 2, huh? That's what it was like. They didn't release Lost Levels here, or they didn't release the original Mario 2 because the game was too hard. And we have to play that game. Lost Levels is the real Mario 2. We got the kid version. Really? This is the last world already? That's what happens when you skip. I didn't expect him to turn around. That's what happens when you skip straight to 4 and then straight to 5. World 8. Bruh. What are the odds I land immediately, like directly in between the Goombas, instead of landing on any of them? This level feels like let's throw everything at you that you ran into in the whole game. In 4-2, there's a warp zone to go to World 8. It's super hidden, really. So you can just skip the game entirely. I wonder, do people use warps in speedrun, or do they play the game legit? In both categories? I figured, that makes sense. He almost got me again. Benno. It's super hidden. There's both categories. There are categories for everything. I can't believe his name is miles per hour. Bro just randomly thought about miles. Oh shoot, I got 90 seconds. Whoa! How long is this level? If I would have died right there, I would have been beyond mad. Freaking Lakitu. Can I jump on Lakitu? Can I kill him? They're really dangling a 1-up in front of me like that. Very insightful for NRS to put saves in the game. NRS, NES, Nintendo. Come here, Lakitu! Nope, you can't jump on him. He runs away. He's a burger! Oh, I just effed it, didn't I? I hate this game. Oh! Bruh, they weren't even midway when this game came out. Yeah, I tried to say NES, but I said NRS. Like it too! Yay! If I let it leave the screen, it's gone. Yeah, baby. Do 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 do. Oh! Oh my gosh. I be having some unhinged. You would think that I'm farming moments at this point, but I promise you, I'm just doing too much. Okay, let me relax. Let me slow down. Bruh, there's too much on my screen. I'm not. No. Man, this guy mixed the freak out of me. Ooh, how did I not die? Wow. His momentum carried me off with a freaking thing. They had momentum back in the 80s? They had momentum back in the 80s, bro. Oh, shoot. If I couldn't make it off of that second brick, what makes me think that I'm gonna make it when I jump off the pipe right there? Oh my god. Bro. We used to love these games back in the day. Bruh. You get hit by some dumb stuff in these in these old games, huh? Why does he turn to, bro? Yo, these Koopas might be my ops. They just turn around. Yeah, we might need to gotta make the last world difficult for real. We need a death counter. How many times have I died already? I didn't know they would do that. I did not know they would do that. I thought they were gonna get stuck by the pipe like this guy right here. Wow, come on, dude. They really ramped up the difficulty in this level. No, I'm so tired of this, of like getting past one thing and then another thing catches me. You have to get like the optimal spacing to get this jump. They're throwing the kitchen sink at you. Like they're hitting me with the kitchen sink with this level. I knew I was gonna die. What if I would have died to that bullet right there? A-3. Oh, my momentum. I had too much momentum right there. I had to stop, but I didn't feel like stopping. We just go. Hammer Bros finessed. Hammer. I thought I was gonna finesse him that time. Oh my god. Like horses, we don't stop. Exactly. Like horses don't stop. They keep going. I think I would have cleared that, but I got scared. I think I would have cleared the mushroom, or the plant, but I got scared. All right, now we're about to speed this. We're about to speed run this. Look, watch. Jump, Mario! He can't jump when you're running like that. Like, I guess he probably has a certain amount of frames he has to land before he can jump again. I couldn't jump. This would be so much better if I had a freaking mushroom. That hammer touched my toes, bro. I was trying to go fast. I was trying to go fast. Now watch me glide under this Koopa. Watch. Oh! Why do I want to finish these levels so bad? Is my mind tainted by speedrunning? Yo, that bullet needs to move. That bullet needs to move. Horses don't stop. They keep going. Yo, those hammer... That guy, I finessed the freak out of him. Ah! No. I juked the heck out of those hammer bros. Now the sucky part is, if I don't get a mushroom on the way, I have to interact with Bowser. Bro. Walking is rough. Wow, come on, dude. Oh, it's another one of these levels. I figured. Oh. They really were able to code something like this. Okay, so I went in. Maybe I'm just supposed to keep going. Freak. It's like, where does the plant go for Mario to be able to just go in them like that? Which one did I go into last time? Oh, this one, right? No? Bruh. Yeah, I got the first part down. So I think when I go up here, I go into this pipe. Yes, and then I have to keep going forward, but I keep dying to these things. Cause I'm being impatient. How do I get up there? Okay, so I'm in the second cycle. Freak. That was tedious. Okay. Oh, what the freak? Oh, I think it's that time, and I'm literally at the end of the game. That's so tedious. It is too. Oh my god. Now I do want to finish because I wanna be able to post this tomorrow. Aw, shoot, I'm back at this part again. Bruh. I'm back in the cycle again. Here. Bruh. Oh my god. They're about to make me save state when I get into a different cycle. Come on, dude. I really fell off, and these stupid Koopas turn around whenever you get by them. Whoa. Oh my god. That was freaking nuts. Is that the beginning of the cycle again? It is. Was that not a different pipe? That was. But it still puts me in the same area. There we go. That's the one I needed. But unfortunately, I can't jump. Why can't you jump out the water? Oh my god. They want me to interact with the game so bad. How is there a fire underwater? Underwater in a castle is crazy. Like, how did he do that? Bowser, fix your plumbing. Hammer, bro! Ugh, I knew that was gonna get me. Crap, I have to actually interact with Bowser now. I have to actually interact with Bowser. I accidentally saved over that 6-2 save I had. Hey. Bowser is spamming. Oh, freaking A. Freaking A. Wait, hold on. Good thing I still had that one. I accidentally saved over that spot that I was just at where I was directly at Bowser. Easy work. That was pretty clean. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Press B to select a world. Oh, that's it. Clean. That was clean, wasn't it? That was a clean dash under. All in one go. So we can. So I wanted to get this one done. Princess Toadsworth? Is that what her name was back in the day? I wanted to get this one done because I wanna try to like work on this so I could post it tomorrow on Mario Day. But yo, happy Mario Day. Yo, chat. Yo, guys, say happy Mario Day. Happy Mario Day, guys. Wrapped up 2 games in one stream. We beat DK and then we beat Mario 1. I think Lost Levels is next, and apparently that game is painful. Yo, happy Mario Day, bro. Happy Mario Day. Yeah. Yeah. So wait, so let's declare that's 2 games completed. 2 games completed. Happy Mario Day, you guys. It's Princess Toadstool, my bad, but yeah, that's her OG name. Dang, she was Princess Toadstool before Princess Peach. I wonder what made them decide to change that. But alright, you guys, that's gonna be it for your boy. Yo, we got more of these coming. Check out the streams at TaviusTV on YouTube and Twitch. We get active. This is a series that's currently ongoing, so if you guys want to be a part of the next one, get in. If you're seeing this on Mario Day, I'm probably live wait. Depending on when this goes up, I might be live right now. So go check your boy out and join up. But all right, it's been your boy Tavius, And I'll see you guys in the next one. We out. All right, you guys. I got a dip. It's about that time. It's about that time to go. Oh, yeah. Also, like and subscribe. Turn on the bell. Because if you don't... Oh, shoot. I'm effing it up. Hold on. We gonna pull up. We gonna pull up. I'll see you guys next time. We out. Man. Lost Levels is next, bro. Lost Levels. Lost Levels NES, right? We VCing up. That might be the play. Is Lost Levels NES? It should be, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, shoot, I didn't know this. It's primarily available on Switch, Wii, 3DS, and Wii U Virtual Console. Oh, NES Switch Online. Nah, Kaizo Mario is next. What you talking about? But there's a remake for SNES that people always play. NES is the original. So what console is best to play Mario Lost Levels? The best way to play Mario Lost Levels is on the SNES via Super Mario All-Stars or on the Nintendo Switch Online NES library. NES is the original. They probably, I'd imagine they probably made the SNES version easier, huh? All-Stars is whack. NES is the original. All right, let me see if I can find the game. WiiWare? What does WiiWare play? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But all right, I'm out. Peace. We don't want to go back to Mario 2 and 3 after touching the SNES. It's funny.